Hey everybody, it's Vitaly here at FireStorm Records, home of Red Barn Productions, and today we're going to do basically a side-by-side comparison of the mixes that Adam over at RealHomeRecoring.com and myself put up for the mix war. Let me bring this up so you can see it. That's Adam's track in yellow, mine's in purple, and if you look down here, the only thing that I have on the tracks, or there's nothing on the stereo out, it's completely, there's no inserts, no added anything. Over here I've added Julian loudness meter, and I've added span. And we don't have to have span for this test, but I put it back in here because I wanted to use it and look at the frequency and stuff. And I know I'm late to the game, and I don't normally do plugin reviews, and it's been a long time since I've used span. But it reminded me why I love this plugin. First and foremost, it's free. You can get this for free, and I'll put a link in your in the video description below. And we've got all the settings the same. Average time 6,000, block size 8192, smoothing on at 1/3 octave, and it's like that on both. For the level matching, I'm only going to worry about one number here, and that is this integrated. There's too many variables for me to try to match every single number, especially the the true peak and all that. That's the only one I'm going to worry about, is the integrated. Let's zero the meter and give us a playthrough.
Now you're big and you can just do anything that you want. Walk around and lay your eyes on anything that you want. I killed a bee so strong. Already in the room. else to do. All pride aside, access denied, access denied.
And that was Adam's track. And he ended up at -15 LUFS even integrated. Man, he put up a strong mix there. There's some problems with it, of course, and I'm not hating on him. I didn't even have to look at that meter to know that. I mean, that 3K is overwhelming and hurting my ears. And I notice it's missing a lot of the highs between 10 and 20K. But it's a good, strong mix. And he did say that the mix wasn't finished, but he was finished with the mix. So let's close that. He ended up at 15, -15 LUFS even. Let's mute his and bring up mine. Let's bring up span. And give that a playthrough.
Now I'm big, I can walk all over you. These smoking sticks are sinking in what's real. All pride aside, I don't wanna be anything like you. Access denied, we won't let anybody through. You should go find something else to do. All pride aside, access denied, access denied, we won't let
And that was my mix. And it's not finished, but I'm gonna have to call it finished. We both ended up with that spike at 3K. That was in fact the lead guitar, but I spread the guitars out a little bit there and filled up between 3 and 4K, and I used a lot more of the high end. I think this is going to come down to a matter of personal taste at this point. I could be wrong. I have not went and checked this one in the car, but I do like on my mix, and I'm not trying to be biased, but there's a huge difference in things like the snare and the kick and the toms. I just my snare ended up with more snap to it. It sounds more like it's supposed to. The kick sounds more like a kick. The toms sound better. They're not boomy and hollow. All the synths are there. You can hear them. The bass guitar's there. You can hear it. Nothing's overwhelming. It's a pretty balanced mix. My only complaint is when I brought up the highs, I discovered a stick hit repetitively that it's picking up in the overheads, and you can hear it in 2 sections of the song, and once you hear it, you can't unhear it. And in order to get rid of it, I'll have to go in there and literally cut them out of the overhead track. And if I was doing this for a client, I would in fact go do that. Unfortunately, this is for a mix-off. I don't have any more time to put into that. If you've seen my previous video, you know I've got a lot going on. So, Adam, I'm going to have to call this done, and it'll be up to the viewers to decide who won. And that's where we're at. And by the way, I did end up at the same integrated 15 LUFS, although I did end up with a 1 dB more on the true peak. So that's where we are on that. But it is an integrated 15, negative 15 LUFS, both tracks. So I'm going to put this video up, and we'll just have to see what the viewers say. Hey, this is Vitali here at Red Barn Productions, FireStorm Records. I really enjoyed the mix-off. And once again, Adam, I do apologize for making it anything less than fun. I can't say that enough, because it ended up a lot of fun anyway. And I think that it worked out for the best. This is Vitali. Until next time, I'm out of here.